this morning here or today, it's night where you are. Gonna make a lovely tea, and this tea is to help you to keep you warm as the days getting colder and colder. It's like I wake up this morning and I'm telling you outside it's very cold. When I said cold, it's like frost on the vehicles outside. So I decided to make a lovely tea, and it's going to be very simple, and I'm going to use a bit of ginger and some organic jasmine green tea, and I'm going to combine them together. So once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up the live, because it helps this channel to go better and bigger. And if you find value in this content, please do consider to like, share, and subscribe. So this is a kind of new fire lighter. So the thing what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the water going. And there are a couple of things I'm going to do. It's very simple. I'm going to get some water in this. So I have some water here. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to be very simple. Lovely tea also. And it's very healthy. When I finish that, if times allow me, I'll see how it goes. I will make you some lovely winter soup also. So once you come in, ladies and gentlemen, just to support the channel, thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do something very simple. So I have this here. I have some honey here. Get my cup ready. All right, with the ginger now, I'm going to cut about this off the ginger, because you don't really need much. But I'm not going to take the skin off. You want to take the skin off, please go ahead and do so, but I don't want to take the skin off, because there's a lot of nutrition value in the skin. So don't take the skin off, but if you feel like it's okay, I'm just going to wash the skin off a little bit. So just give him a bit of wash. So I want to get about 2 cups of tea, because normally what I do, I make the tea and I put it down. When I drink the rest, whatever left, I just put it into a bottle, and when I need it, I just sort that out. pug. I don't even know if that's English. Don't know what you mean by pug. If it's English or Japanese or whatever. So what I'm gonna do, the ginger, I'm gonna grate her. So when you grate it, you break up the fiber in it. So with this, I need more water in it because after I made this, what I'm gonna do after getting a cup out of this, I'm gonna put the rest in bottles, in containers. As I said, it's getting cold, so you have to make sure you build up your immune system. And now in the UK, they said they expect a bit of snow to come here. So we're gonna put ginger in. So after this, times allow me, I'm gonna make a lovely vegetable soup. So I'm just letting this boil. This is gonna be nice and simple. But I need about 2 cups out of that.
By such violence. We report by.
So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get some jasmine tea, but I need to add some more water to this. So I probably need my bigger teapot. So we're gonna let that boil a little bit more. You can smell the ginger already. Wow. So this is what I'm gonna have. I need this thing because I'm telling you, when it's cold, then later I'll probably go to the gym, do a little bit of exercise later. You know, go on the treadmill or bicycle for probably about 5 minutes, then do some weights training. You see this thing? You don't need to add too much. I'm using organic jasmine tea. I got this in Chinatown here in England. So all I need is about that. This thing is dried, and when it boils, just a spoon of this. I don't know how they compress it, but when you put a spoon, just one of this, When it's wet, it's about 2 of this because I compress it. So this is not cheap, you know, so I use it sparingly. So while I'm boiling, so I want him to go in this one. So I'll put this one aside. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Once you come here, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up the live. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna turn this down. We're gonna leave it there a little bit, let him sit a little bit. All right. And the next thing, what I'm gonna do, start working on, I want some vegetable soup. So I'm gonna work on some vegetable soup. So I'm giving that probably about couple minutes. So a couple minutes on that, and then we're gonna pour him out. We just let him relax a little bit. Normally, you know, you should cover it a little bit. Let it steep. So I'm just gonna put a lid over this, over your tea. All right. The next up, what I'm gonna work on is some nice, very simple vegetable soup. Because I'm telling you, outside, colder than a dinosaur tail. Very cold outside. So I'm gonna make some vegetable soup. Very simple vegetable soup. So I'm just looking for things like utilize up what I have. You know what I mean? So that's how the Olympic chef do it. This soup gonna be just very simple, but nice. When I said nice, I have some leeks here. So whatever I have, I'm gonna use them up. So make sure, you know, I don't waste things. Welcome to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, please do consider to like, share, subscribe, thumbs up the live. All right. While this is going, we're gonna work on the tea now. So this is how we're gonna do the tea. I have this one. I bought this in Tesco supermarket. You can get this in Amazon. This is not a paid promotion anyway. But, you know, I like to help people. You have to be helpful at time. So with this, I'm just going to pour this out in here. And this is a tea that helps to keep you warm, you know, because of the ginger. So we're going to put him back here. That's what it look like. Look at that. This thing. So this, I'm not going to throw this away because I can work on that later again. So that's a tea there already. And I'm going to show you how to execute this lovely, lovely tea. So that's your tea there. Just going to get this is personal preference. This is some nice honey. This honey is not cheap. Wow. For those of you who grow up with honey, you know, good honey, you can know when it's good honey. Because honey, you can smell it. Look at that. So you have your tea there ready. So I'm not going to drink this straight away because this thing is hot, I'm telling you. So we're going to let him sit here a bit. So that's my tea done. And now I'm going to show you how to make a healthy and simple vegetable soup. I'm going to use about 2 cloves of garlic in this. The garlic there. All right, so 2 cloves of garlic. So the tea finish. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, seems like YouTube malfunctioning a little bit. For some of the comments, I can't see them, so it's like that. Okay, I have here some leeks. I prefer my other chef knife. 1 second. Let me just change this knife. So basically, I'm using up what I have. That's what I do. I go through, check what I have, utilize it. That means you don't need to chuck it in the bin. So we have the leeks there. We have some onion. Carrot. So just cut the carrot. I want mine to be diced. So that should be enough. Next up, I have some green peas in here. Let me just put this over there. All right, I'm going to use a couple bits of this. Telling you, this is lovely in a soup. Nice broth I'm going to make, like, you know, very nice. You know, it's a little bit cold, as I said. So I have some garlic here. What I'm going to do, cut a bit of this. So going to remove the skin off this time. Thank you, Nita. Thank you. If you're new here, thumbs up the live. and feel free to subscribe. So I'm cutting up the garlic as small as possible. And this is for the soup. This helps keep you warm. All right, we're gonna put this back on, and I'm gonna get some bit of that. So I'm gonna, as I said, I cook a little bit different. Bit of oil. In the oil, a bit of salted butter. So this, finish with this. You can, at this point, you can get a spatula or you can get a wooden spoon. Once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do, if you find value in this video, by supporting the channel, please do thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate it. And if you do, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Cauliflower. I'm going to cut them as I want them very small. I have some peas here. They're frozen peas. Most people cooking like this, they would have just put this in the water. But, I work different and I cook different. And I know that, man, my food tastes different also. I'm gonna get a wooden spoon. And whatever herbs you think you might like, go ahead. I'm using thyme. So I'm just pulling the stalks off, the leaves off. This time I'm just using my spatula. So what I'm doing here, I'm sweating off the vegetables, catching flavor. This is what one of the reasons my food always tastes different. I'm using some sea salt in this. So if I need more, I'll get that. Just put in my tea aside because I finished with that. I'm using some fresh cracked pepper in this. But for you, if you whatever you want to use in it, if you have black pepper ground already, go ahead and do so. Use that. I have some. This basically is just a chicken flavor soup and season mix. You know, just use whatever you have. I can make the soup without using this, but I have it. I like to have ingredients. You know, any good chef like to have different ingredients. You know, test them out, see what is better. But one of my favorite ingredients I'm going to put in this is cayenne pepper. Where are you? So this here is my friend. This is like my best friend. Cayenne pepper. It's good for you. Good for your body. Trust me, if you cannot tolerate it, get some in your home. It's good. It's good for, you know, blood circulation, stuff like that. So look, I'm keep working this thing. You see that? Look at that. Remember, you know, soup I'm making. So you can't say you haven't learned anything today. Watch this now. We're going to take this to the Olympic level. I'm going to stick my kettle back on and let it reach up to temperature. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Once you're here, please consider to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for your lovely comment. Thank you. I learned this technique from about 2000, the year 2000. I learned these techniques. I don't remember the name of the chef. I don't remember the chef's surname. I remember I was working at San Susie Hotel. I used to work there. I spent 6 years there. It's a 5-star hotel. Very good hotel, top hotel. And there's a chef called Robert. He's a ex-military guy. And I put some water, you know, because I seen my mom just put the water on and, you know, put the things in it. And I was making some soup. And he said to me, saute off your vegetables. You want a good soup? Look at that. See that? Straight away, and start boil. Look at that. Straight away, it's already reached boiling point. So now, it depends on the flavor, and I don't want this soup. I don't want it thick. I just want it boil, that you can see the vegetables in it. You want to take it to a different level. If you want to bliss it, you can, but I don't want this to be blissed. I just want something just nice, wintry soup, vegetables. Because sometimes you have to clean your system, you know. You know, sometimes we all eat all sort of stuff, trust me. Trying this. Cakes. It's like, to be honest, me, I like cakes. You know, it's like that. The flavor, brilliant, but need a bit more seasoning. So I'm gonna put this aside and I'm gonna get some all-purpose, and then we'll show him who is the boss. So we want this with a nice balance. We don't want it thick. You know, nice wintry soup. Coming on nice. It's a little bit more seasoned. And then after, when it finished, I'm gonna put a bit of bay leaf in this, but I don't want the bay leaf to really stay in it. Watch this. Seeing this, what I have here, this is from a coconut. I'll show you something. A lot of you are gonna really recognize this. I'll take the white bit of the coconut and I cut it. So I use this like from a condiment tray. You can even put your soup in this. Just one bay leaf. But watch the bay leaf, because guess what happened? Bay leaf have very strong flavor. And what you don't want the bay leaf to overpower your flavor. All right, not too long on this. Gonna turn him down. Wow, man. I always said I thank God for my talent. This thing is wow. Very nice, unbelievable flavor going on in this. I'm telling you guys, I wish you could all try this. Unbelievable. You know, yesterday, I like to set myself up for challenge. And when I said set myself up for challenge, do you know, yesterday, when my wife would go to Chinatown in the UK and I ordered some soup. That's the reason why my wife always liked me to make the hot and sour soup. And she said to me, you can start a Chinese restaurant. I ordered hot and sour soup and some sizzling, what do you call it? Chicken and ginger. I'm telling you, I wouldn't give that to a dinosaur. I remember these are people make, and believe me, the restaurant was full. I tell you, the food, nasty. If I did get something like this, I'm telling you, I would be happy. But this, unbelievable flavor bursting out of this. You see this? It's on a different level. Look at that. Man, I'm telling you, this is like a world record. Razla, how are you doing? You all right? I think you're giving trouble, you know. Don't worry, you'll get the soup. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't worry, I'll sort you out. Man, look at this. Look at this soup. I take the bay leaf out. As I said, reason why I take the bay leaf out. If you don't take the bay leaf out, it have a strong. This thing here is very strong. You can make a tomato sauce. You just need one of this in it. Believe me. This you can wash it off and use it again. You can turn this into. You can make a tea out of this. Trust me. So I'm telling you, this soup, unbelievable. I'm telling you guys, trust me. That's the flavor in this. Wow. As I said, I thank God for my talent. Because sometimes I go out, try other people's food. Believe me, nasty food, I'm telling you out there. You have some people cooking some nasty things out there. Man, you give a dinosaur and it won't even go down. You know, dinosaur's stomach strong. Look at this soup. No, look at this world record soup. Look at that. Lovely people. You can't say that you haven't seen me do something lovely. Look, just look at that soup. Please, look at the soup. That soup is on a different level, I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at that. It's a world record soup. Look at the color. Look at the color. And remember, this is not butter color, you know. Just look at this. Look at the color of the soup. Man, I'm telling you. Man, oh, wow. Rough. Woo! This thing is a cut above the rest. Look at this. Vegetable and ginger soup, winter soup. Look at this. And you have this. Look at this. My tea. This is ginger and jasmine tea, sweetened with a little bit of honey. So make sure you share this video to your friends, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. It doesn't get any better than that. You know, if with this, if you want to eat some nice, you can eat roti with this, whatever you want to eat with it. You can eat it, or, you know, if you don't feel for any bread or anything. Okay, you know, like this, I can make like a couple bit of roti just to go with this. Not much. I don't want, probably about two roti to go with this. Because I'm telling you, this, whew, man, look at this. Oh, man, wow. Pat myself on the shoulder. Wow, man. Touch of class, I'm telling you. You want something to eat with this? Very light. I'm showing you something. This is very simple. If you're not lazy, this is very simple. We're going to put a little bit of oil in this. And this is for who not, if you're not lazy. This is what you can have with your soup. So a bit of salt in that. So this, let me just move this over here and show you something. We execute this as quick as possible. So now we're going to take it to the Olympic level. I'm taking out my flat pan here. So if you're not lazy, this is what you can do. All right, quick and easy. So a bit of, this is about half cup of flour, pinch of salt, about 1 teaspoon olive oil, pinch of butter in this. Now watch what you're going to do with this. Yeah. So if you want something very light to go with your soup, hot water in this. When you put hot water in, make sure don't put your finger in it. Cream out the butter. Make sure the butter incorporate properly. Hot water. What you're doing here, because this is not going to go in the oven. There's no baking powder in it. This is like a roti, or you can call it flatbread. Some country they call it flatbread. So next up, so this is what you can have with the world-class Olympic soup. You see this? It's nice and soft. Rule of thumbs, you want to know if this, you already seen me do this right in front of your eyes, yeah? And I don't add anything else to it, no flour, no egg, no. If you want to know when you have a lovely dough, look, see this? Clean. That's when you know this is mixed properly. You don't see that, you're going to have to throw it away. Now, we're going to light up this thing. We're going to bring them up to temperature. And we're going to set ourselves up. When I mean set myself up, all right, I need that. And I need my favorite spatula. Sometime I look in here now, because I tell you something. Sometime I put my stuff different. And I think my wife, she put it different. But sometimes she said, it's me, hide them. So, all right, I find my things. And I need my favorite spatula. I still don't find my favorite spatula. I need my stuff. I need my stuff. So we have that. I have 2 brush. And my favorite spatula. I have a special spatula, guys. And anybody, look, I know somebody take it, put over here. I normally keep them one place. No. Now we're gonna take this on an Olympic level. We have to set ourselves up. So these knives here, I probably don't need them at the moment. I'm just gonna rest these on the other side. And what I'm gonna do, I will need some flour, I will need a plate, and possible butter. So make sure you set this up. I need the butter a little bit soft. I'm gonna run this in the microwave, just to soften the top part of it. See that? Watch this. See, I'm folding him. I want the top a little bit soft. You notice I fold this couple times. All right. So this is now gonna separate the cook from the chef. So we're taking this to the Olympic level now. So I did want them a little bit big, but they don't have to be that big. Once you come in, lovely people, please do thumbs up the live. It helps the algorithm, help the channel, and feel free if you get value in this content. You know, if you notice, I said please do subscribe, thumbs up the live. So I'm rolling these. It might look like not rolling now because you're not seeing it. But look at that. See that? Yeah, that's fine. For those of you who want to sleep, please go ahead and sleep. I can't stop you from sleeping. You want to sleep? Sleep. You should go to a Michelin star restaurant. You'd fall asleep more. You'll see how long the food take. When a stock boil in 8 hours. So who want to sleep? Please go ahead. Go ahead and fall asleep. Good food and quality, it takes time. I believe in quality rather than quantity. If I'm going to do something, I do it good, and I don't want to rush. When you rush things, you end up making it twice. You know, that's what I always tell my children and my kids them, although most of them, they grow. I said, hey, take your time, don't rush. You follow the people who like to rush in life. Just check where their life going. All right, so we have that on this. What I'm looking for is that bubbles in that. So only have 4 of these. Thank you very much for your positive, for all the positive comment, for all the adult and the positive comment. Thank you very much. If you notice, this is what I'm looking for. These bubbles, that's what you want. So that's what I'm going for. And thank you to those who are not feeling sleepy. You know, because you know I'm not a lazy person, you know. This time of the day, I don't feel sleepy, I'm telling you. I still feel like an energizer bunny. Look at that. See that? That's a touch of class there. That's why you need some of these quality soup and tea. You know, stop you from getting lazy. This soup, drink this soup. So, you know, give you energy. You won't be lazy. Especially if, you know, if you're an adult. You know, this soup give you energy. You know me, if you catch me in the bed now, I'm sick. Once I wake up in the morning, you can't catch me in the bed. But you know what I'm happy for? Is the type of parents I have. I have a dad. You know, that man is in his 70 going 80s. Ex-police, and he's still working. That's the type of background I come from. If you see me this time and I'm sleeping, I'm sick. So I need to really check myself. So right now, I feel like a 19-year-old. And remember, most of my children are past 19 years old. But that's how I feel. You know? When I finish this, you know what I'm going to do when I finish this? I have a catering truck. Need to go load the catering truck up. And guess what again? When I start, I need to go reach my spot by 5 o'clock. I'm not coming back home till 10 o'clock. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This soup is good for you. And those of you who seen me make this soup, try it out. You have nothing to lose. But I'm telling you, right now, you know, I'm not boasting. If you catch me now in the bed, man, I'm worried. No. No, I don't even want to see a bed now. You know, I grew up, my father, you know, we call him Peter. Same name as me, Linden. You know what I like with that man? That man don't like lazy people, man. The man said, when you wake up, my dad, when you wake up as a man or as an adult, you wake up, you leave the bed alone. You know, go find something to do. You know, I'm a hard-working man. When I said hard-working, you know, I have a business, plus I do YouTube. And remember, I don't only have this channel. I do sauce also, my own products, which coming soon.
Produce a statement saying that there's a specific significance.
Okay, so that one is ready. You have to watch them, you know. You have to watch them. I'm gonna show you something. I don't play around. You see this here? This is my own brand. I developed these. See that? That's why when I wake up, you catch me in the bed now, I'm sick. Not going in the bedroom. If I go in the bedroom, it's not to sleep. This is a hot pepper sauce. As a jerk sauce, jerk marinade. That's it there. When I finish now, I'm gonna deliver some. Before I load the truck, maybe I load the truck first. I have 3 places I need to drive to. Deliver some stuff. Yeah, I'm a hard-working man. I don't play around. Tell her these roti, they're fantastic, man. Wow. Look at this. Very nice. I'm impressed. Flip him. So, okay. So that's it for that one. So this is what you can have with your lovely soup. You know, you want to know when your roti made nice? Look at this. Roti, some people call them flatbread. So you need that bubbles in it. It's very important. Some people cook them straight on the fire here, but I never tried it though. So we have one last one. So today is a busy day for me, but you know, welcome everybody. You know, I enjoy you guys when you're coming on. You know, remember to thumbs up the live if you haven't yet subscribed. If you do find this content interesting, please will consider to subscribe. I appreciate it. So once you take them off the flat pan, just put some butter on it or olive oil, especially around the edge. Very important. And what that do, keep it moist. So that's the last one there left. So that's how I do it at times, you know. Let's flip him over. So that's done. Butter on him again. This pan, you need one of this in your house. Very nice. I bought this in Maidstone. So I don't need more than 4 of this. I probably eat one of them. Okay, so set it aside here. Clean down here and show you exactly what's going on. So you have the soup there. Look at that. World-class vegetable soup with ginger. And you have here the ginger tea. This ginger mixed with jasmine tea. You know, some healthy stuff for you in the cold weather here. Right now it's cold outside, so I will drink this one. And then lunchtime, I work on that. I need to make some more for my wife. It's just a little left. Or I'll probably leave that for her. Make sure she gets something in. Once she reach in, she gets something nice. Nice and warm. So I'm going to show you exactly what's going on. That's the pan. That's the pan I use. Jackie Herbert. Morning, Jackie. Thank you very much, Jackie. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support. So that's a roti there I made. Look at that. See that? You can fold this. That's how you know when the roti make properly. And there you have it, guys. Look at the vegetable soup. This is proper vegetable soup with no whole heap of nasty seasoning in it. This very nice soup. And I'm telling you, I'm going to work on this, drink that, have a roti. Look at that. Nice, pure soup. Tell you, outside, the sun coming up outside. So, ladies and gentlemen, if this content of any help to you guys, you know, please thumbs up the live. You know, feel free to subscribe. You know, the catering truck outside. All right, that's me there. So it's cold. Probably go outside and show you the catering truck. Let me see. Oh, outside. See, outside look a little bit. Let me switch the camera. The sun coming out. Look at that. Now I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of the catering truck. Now I'm outside. So I'm just going to show you around. Now I'm outside. You see that? That's my catering truck there. The car is not mine. My wife take the other car. So this is what I need to load up. That's why I said to you this time, Linden don't sleep this time. So that's my catering truck there. You see that? It's a maxi low loader. Look at that. Okay, you said it's not mine. I'm going to show you what's right on it. And tell me when you're seeing the sign. You see that? Linden Catering. Up there, Caribbean Cuisine. All the design is done by Linden. See that? All the design done. That's a generator on that side here. This side here. That's a generator store inside there. So that's how I do it. So when I finish, you know, probably while everybody's sleeping or stuff, you know, I'm working. Look at that. Glass already flashed up. So this round here is the other side. There, over there, you have some woods over there. So the other side is on here. See that? That's where I put my flag. That's the opening hatch there. And I have 19 kilo propane gas. We use work in it. So I need to swap one of the gas over, change the gas. And then after I change the gas, I'm gonna go to not Maidstone, Tunbridge Wells, and pick up some planting and stuff like that. So that's how I do it, guys. You know, so there's no laziness in me. Where I am here, as you see my channel, Houston, look at that. On the door, Mr. and Mrs. Houston. So I'm back inside now. German Shepherd upstairs. Maybe you want to say hi to Grace. Grace? Show you the German Shepherd upstairs. Gracie? You want to say hi? Grace? How are you doing? You all right? That's my German Shepherd there, Grace. How are you doing? You been sleeping? Have you been sleeping? Yes? No? You want a biscuit or you all right? You want a biscuit or you want a bone? You want milk, biscuit, or a bone? Which one? Would you like a biscuit? Biscuit. All right, sit down now. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Be a good girl. Okay, she giving me paw. It's all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's okay. I'll sort you out. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do consider to like, share, subscribe. Do leave positive comment. You know, thank you all for coming on to the live. I appreciate you all. Appreciate your time, your effort, and your gratitude. I'll show you the food again. You know, this is how I do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely day and peace be unto you all. Thank you very much.